Hello Leo, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Leo for November 16th to November 22nd, 2020. Thank you to all my current subscribers, all the views. Thank you so much. So there's no way this can connect to every single Leo. Welcome cross watchers and welcome cuspers. So the first one for you is number 11, Inspiration. This is beautiful. So this tells me that you are going to have a choice here in shortly after you see this reading to make a decision. And it looks like you're going to have 3 choices you could make. And I feel like it's going to be very different from what you have lived so far. I feel like you've kind of been a lone wolf and you're getting ready to branch off and do something different than what you've done so far. And Inspiration 11 to me is a heaven number. Is that better? Gosh, I don't like the glare. There we go. Alright, the next one for you is 19, Healing Grief. So this would be 10, but so far you have 1119. So this is balance and growth. When I see snow, I always think of purity. Snow always makes me think of pure. So I feel like somebody's emotions kind of got washed over to where maybe they changed their thinking of something or they were enlightened about something. I see somebody could be healing from people's hurting words or the way people act. Because I see amethyst in here and she's holding a rod. She has the, I think this is an eagle. Some say it's an owl, but I think it's an eagle with a tiara. To me, this is you having the wisdom and the knowledge to how to heal and what to do to heal. So like you're not a person, if you just got out of a relationship, usually to just run and go in another relationship because you have to heal. So you're growing spiritually is what that is saying basically. So the next one is Divine Love 31. So you have 1119 and 31. So this talks about loving yourself and knowing that the universe loves you, that they hold you in their loving arms. They love you. So I see snow in this one now that I look at this and snow in this one. So it really appears that you're going through a winter process, like winter when snow comes and it gets cold and everything freezes and then it thaws out and it changes. That's kind of what's getting ready to happen. You're getting ready to freeze out a lot of stuff that doesn't suit you, you may have had in your whole life up till now, because you're going in a new direction that is more aligned with your self. So here's a Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And the first one is 5 of Earth. This is amazing because I am almost positive this was the first one to come out for Virgo. That is, gosh, I'm not sure what these cards were, but wow is all I can say. I'm almost positive. Wow. So the next one for you is the Hermit. This is Virgo. Oh, wow, wow, wow. So it appears to me that they're trying to, some of you could have Virgo placement in your birth chart or Virgo around you, or some of you could particularly be cuspers, which means you're born in a 3-day grace period of when it changes from Leo to Virgo. So then you have the Cat. So this is the Fool card. This is the precursor to falling in love, when you take a chance and you do something you've never done before. Because you feel like you've checked all your boxes and it looks okay to you. This is Strength and Balance. Wow, Leo. This is really good so far. And then you have Sky Tom. Ouch. So Sky Tom is somebody being very hurtful and mean to you on purpose. Somebody is just trying to hurt you. The Emperor. So the Emperor could be Aries placement. This could be somebody who's narcissistic. This also, I believe, came out in Virgo. Somebody who's narcissistic and kind of thinks they're better than everybody. Most of my cards have like 2 meanings. So I get different meanings on different readings. But yeah, I'm getting the really selfish out of this. So Earth Kitten, I think this came out for Virgo too. So Earth Kitten is the universe sending somebody in to help you. They're sending a helper. Somebody's coming in new to help you. So Three of Fire is you looking to the universe, asking why things are the way they are. You don't understand why it's been so hard, or why you don't understand why things are the way they are. So Fire Kitten. Fire Kitten is somebody who's just starting out to do something that's not good for them. So they haven't got into it quite deep, but they're just starting out, I feel. Playing with fire. So then you have Seeking. So Seeking is somebody who loves you, but they don't say anything. This person loves you, Leo, and they say nothing at all. You don't even know how they feel because they don't say anything. And this is Ten of Fire. So Ten of Fire is drama. People creating a lot of drama, trying to watch how you react for some reason, I feel. Which is weird. But that's what it says. So you have this card and this card for drama. So this is abundance. This is beautiful. This is abundance like in family because it's a tree and it has tree roots. Chariot. Chariot could be communication, travel, moving. And then you have Six of Earth. Six of Earth is generosity. Somebody wanting to help you out, take care of you, so to speak. And the Priestess. This is beautiful. So the Priestess is somebody who's very wise. They've lived many past lives. She's very healing. So this could be a healer because of all the amethyst around her. She's very grounded, very stable. You see she's white, so I guess you could say she's gray, kind of white-gray. This person is very kind, very nurturing. So then you see Four of Sky. So Four of Sky is somebody taking a step back to heal. So I don't know if it is the Empress because you see the purple here. And then you see the resting here, withdrawing from people to sleep, and the purple is healing. So here I feel it's wisdom, and she can heal. And then over here she's kind of healing herself, I feel. If that makes sense to some of you. For some, she's healing herself. So then I'm going to go to Six of Sea. So Six of Sea is a lot of crying. A lot of people, they're crying. Not just one person crying, a lot of people. And I don't know why a lot of people are crying, but that's what I'm getting. So Six of Sky is you stepping away from toxic energies or people who are dramatic or creating drama. You're stepping away from that. It's too much for you. And then you have Seven of Fire. So Seven of Fire is you defending yourself to people. People are coming up wanting you to defend yourself, which is really weird. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati now. I wonder how much time I have. Okay, so we're doing good. So yeah, that is, I see you have, so you ghosted somebody it looks like, a Virgo's involved. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. They got strength. Somebody seems like somebody doesn't want them to take a leap of faith. So somebody's trying to stop somebody from progressing or moving forward is what I'm getting. And then you have somebody with a kind of a narcissistic, they think they're better attitude. And then a friend comes in to help the person that people think, or that, yeah. Just see a lot of drama, a lot of people not wanting you to move forward in some way, Leo. I see you, a lot of tears around you. I don't understand the tears around you. Usually that is, or it's a lot of people, it's a reason, but I'm only seeing that, so I'm kind of confused. So the first card of the Tarot Illuminati is Five of Wands. And this was kind of like what's not was up there. And so this is a lot of people maybe coming at you, making you defend yourself. A lot of people creating a lot of drama. I see a lot of gossip, a lot of jealousy, a lot of lying. That's amazing. Seriously. So then Six of Cups. So Six of Cups to me is usually somebody who wants to do a relationship right, but I feel like this is somebody who did a relationship way wrong to you, Leo. They came in and they just did the relationship really wrong. It was wrong. They didn't treat you good. They didn't respect you. So Eight of Swords could be you being in your own prison, so to speak, where you're blaming yourself or self-sabotaging yourself for something. A relationship not working out. So then Princess of Wands is somebody who's very independent, very single, very... this person does better when they're not in a relationship than when they are in a relationship. That's what that says. This person is very, very high functioning and successful single when they're not in a relationship. So then we have Two of Swords. So this is somebody blocking somebody or not wanting to see something. Denial. And the moon is in there. So that makes me think of like somebody's being deceitful to somebody and somebody doesn't see it. So this is death. This is something ending. And I don't know what's ending. Let's see what the next card is. Eight of Cups. So I was wondering what it was. So we have somebody in denial here, not paying attention. Then we have an ending. And Eight of Cups is somebody regretting. Somebody going and looking in the past and just spending long hours reflecting on something that didn't work out. And I feel like they have regrets. Like they didn't put effort into a relationship enough. And somebody walked away. And they were just, now they're regretting it, basically. So then you have Prince of Pentacles. So I feel like this person was a player and they regret it now. This person was just playing and playing and now they regret because, ooh, this came out. Because Five of Cups. Because they're sad. Look at this. So you have Eight of Cups and you have Five of Cups. So there's a lot of sadness around somebody. Ghosting somebody is what it looks like. So then we have Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is warrior mode. Somebody feeling like they really have to stick up for themselves. They have to defend themselves. And you see that person is alone. So they just feel like everybody's coming at them. And they're going to defend themselves. Nine of Cups is somebody, again, who's very independent, very single, and very secure. This person doesn't really need anybody. Again, I'm getting that somebody does better when they're single, than when they're in a relationship. So the world, this is beautiful. So somehow your world is changing, Leo. Something is changing. So when your world changes, it means like you're going to travel, you're going to get a job like you've never had before, you're going to move to somewhere different. It's something major when your world changes. So King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody coming in, and I feel like the King of Pentacles is always like showing off, always fluffing himself out to try and get people to like him. He's kind of a show-off. So I do see Judgment in here. We have the Judgment card, which means that somebody either made a judgment call in a situation and dealt with something, or the universe could be making a judgment call, either or. And then we have Six of Swords. Again, somebody moving away from something that wasn't for their highest good. They see no reason to stay around there. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. This is kind of similar to Virgo, so I'm really shocked. So the first one for Soul's Journey lesson is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And it's so true. Worry doesn't do any good. It just stresses you out or makes your tummy probably feel upset, your head hurt. So release worry. Release it. The next one is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do without judgment. You know what is really weird when I'm looking at this, and I just read this? Judgment and world were sitting there. Look at that. And judgment was in front of world, and they basically just came out. Balance. This is amazing. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I do so without judgment. Where did I... Oh, there's balance. I was going to say, where did I see balance? But it's big. So you have the World and Judgment. This is amazing. And this would be balance right here. So wow, that is, and a lot of purple healing. There's a lotus flower to me. Something to do with the World and Judgment, Leos around you guys, is what that says. I'm not really sure what it is. So the next one is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I feel like something happened recently and it really made you learn something about yourself that you never really knew before, or you knew but you never maybe acted on it, or you never acknowledged it, or you just let it go, or like, oh, it's alright. So something happened that made you aware. And so the failure part, I'm trying to explain how to explain it. The failure part could have been something didn't work out. But in the event that something didn't work out, you learned something about yourself in that event at the same time, if that makes sense. Right, so the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck for you is where you need to be 26. Beautiful. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current situation or concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. This is the blue dragon. This is a little sea slug, if you will, and it just floats with the current. They're really beautiful. They're in Australia. So you're where you're supposed to be is what the cards are saying there, Leo. The next one for you is resilience, number 1. There is no need to rush or push. There is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. So this talks about love being the center vibration. You see there's a couple other turtles like you in there. But resilience being number 1, you're getting a lot of 1s. 6, 7, 8 would be that. You're getting a lot of 1s in this reading. That's kind of amazing. Like, yeah. Resilience is very good. Alright, so let me do the angel and ancestor cards for you. So where you need to be in resilience. So you're where you need to be, and you do have resilience to be where you are and deal with what you're dealing with, even though you don't think you do. So the angel and ancestor card that comes out for you, Leo, is Air Guardian, Shift Your Perception. So this talks about if you change the way you think of something or your opinion, it can change your whole life. Isn't that amazing? But that's what this card talks about. All you have to do is change the way you think about something and your whole life can change. And I don't know what that is. Wow, this is amazing. So Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Mirror Guardian is where there's somebody around you and they kind of reflect what you need to learn about yourself. So say you're with your partner and your partner says, you say, I'm not going to wash the dishes, I'm too tired. And your partner says, I'm not going to wash the dishes either. And then you both get up tomorrow and then you're both all grouchy because the dishes are all hard and crusty. That's kind of like a mirroring thing where two people in a relationship kind of mirror each other to try and teach each other something to better themselves. So I just noticed you have Air Guardian and Mirror Guardian. So you have two guardians that came out as your angel and ancestors. So this would tell me that you have the guardian in heaven watching over you. And they're asking you to change your perception of something and take your time to reflect. So I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Leo.